Hi, this is Sunsen Mashi, and this is the energy reading for the week of February 4th through the 10th of 2019 for the horoscope sign of Virgo. I just want to let you guys know that if you're hearing these messages at a different time, or if Virgo's is or isn't in your chart, basically whoever or whenever you are, if these messages resonate, by all means, take them. And so we're going to be doing a day-by-day sort of reading where we're going to go like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm going to flip 7 cards. But of course, if it resonates differently, like if the first 3 cards just feel more general, like the beginning, and then the next part is like the middle, and then like the end, definitely. These messages could totally resonate at different times than the intention I'm setting for them. But if they do resonate on these days, then that's cool. That was the intention. But sometimes the messages do very much seem like they might kind of come more like in chunks. These might just be like sort of key energies about your week. So, wow. Really interesting energy, actually. I'm going to clarify where some of this is coming from. And for those of you who would like to reach out for a personal reading, 30-minute readings are $20, 45-minute readings are $35, and an hour-long readings are $45. So I think those are pretty sweet deals, and if you guys are interested, you can check the description below for sending payment and how to contact me through email and things like that. You can always email me and ask questions as well. So for Monday's energy, I got the 4 of Pentacles and then the 4 of Cups. So Monday's energy seems to be this energy where you're holding on to some stuff or a schedule, a lifestyle, something in the physical world that feels helpful for you, feels good, but Spirit is kind of indicating that there is a bigger opportunity here, that over time, I do see that you're going to be like letting this go. So there's going to be a huge shift going on over here. So I think what intention you might be setting, because Monday's the new moon, so on Monday you might be setting some intentions, and the intentions might be figuring out a way out of this energy. It's moving forward, it's so far so good, but it might be feeling stagnant in some sort of way is what I'm getting with this energy. So that might be Monday for you. And then Tuesday's energy is the 3 of Cups. Woo! With the King of Swords. So there's, but there's something about this, these 3 cups here. It's not that these 3 cups are an issue, but it's something about yourself that you're not taking up an offer on when it comes to your own, you taking matters into your hands, basically. Finding your own fulfillment outside of what's already available for you. It's like inside is what you're kind of doing. You're like, what do I want to change internally about how I feel about this situation so that this can manifest in the outside world. And so I'm getting that this high vibration, the energy around you, whether this is friendships, this is basically friends is what I'm getting with the 3 of Cups, but I'm just getting you've got really good support, and this really good support is bringing clarity to your situation, helping you see what it is that that you're not taking up for yourself at this time, what opportunity you're not taking at the moment. So Tuesday, it's like really eye-opening about Monday's energy and maybe just in general. So then Wednesday, we get the Ace of Swords, which is like, yep, that energy from others, you've gained that knowledge, and so now you feel like you've got a clear vision or idea of the direction you want to go in. And I say direction because the next day's energy is a little bit spookier, but I'll get into that. Let's see what this is. With the 7 of Wands, yeah, It's interesting. There's a lot of I just see you're getting closer and closer to balancing out something, stabilizing your energy, whether that's your chakras, your masculine and feminine energy. I'm just seeing you're working a lot with balance right now. So with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands, it's like this is the case, but now it's proving to be difficult. It's proving to be challenging. Maybe it feels stressful to create some sort of change. It's like that you want to figure out a way to let go of whatever your day-to-day energy might have been, like on Monday, and that you want to take up this opportunity for your own emotional fulfillment that would feel amazing. You've seen it from your friends, from people who are just truly supportive of you, but you're seeing that it's harder than it looks, that when you want to do that, suddenly things that felt in your favor suddenly seem like stresses, like the outside world is creating challenges for you, for that personal fulfillment of yours. The reason you're feeling this big shift, it could perhaps be because suddenly what you realize, what you might have been holding on to, were those wands that are now challenging you. Now that you're trying to let them go, you recognize that these energies that do mean well, suddenly, and it could even represent a whole different set of Three of Cups energy over here, but whatever energies that before were in your Four of Pentacles lifestyle, suddenly it's like recognizing, now that you're letting this go and trying to make a change with yourself, that your schedule is no longer matching your vibration. The people around you, the situations around you, suddenly challenges, stresses are coming up, and that's because you reflect what the outside world is. The outside world reflects what is showing on the inside. So that is supposed to be a hint that there's something internal to work with. And so I think understanding that brings you to Thursday's energy. This is also where I could see this being like one day as well, but however these all resonate for you. But I'm just going to go with the days for now. So like Thursday's energy is the Nine of Swords. Now I'm seeing that this kind of transitions into like the self, where you're like, oh, okay, I wanted to make a change, but like, because I knew what I wanted, but then these challenges came up, and then I got upset at the challenges, but actually the challenges are me. What's wrong with me? Nothing is. You're just releasing energy, and it's scary to do that. It is scary to transform and change. Change is scary. So that's what this energy is kind of representing to me. The Seven of Cups. This is going to be a process, I see. But really good progress, because I do see like by the end of the week that does come up with the Seven of Cups over here. So yeah, with that gets you really wondering. The point of that, of realizing that it's internal, is to get you to start thinking and feeling and evaluating and coming up with a bunch of what ifs. Not so that you stay stuck in a bunch of what ifs, but so that you can sort of simulate what is it that you would do no matter the circumstance. What is it that you're doing? How is it that you feel about every possibility that brings you to the same conclusion of, this doesn't feel good, this feels heavy, That's kind of the stuff I'm seeing that you're thinking about with Thursday's energy. And then Friday and Saturday, which, these could just all represent one day, I am seeing like this is giving you, you're seeing this as a gift. So even though this looks scary, I am seeing that for you, if this is resonating, is a very positive energy for some reason. And I think it's because you're seeing, with this, you're seeing how that manifests into the physical world now. You're seeing a lot more about what this world is, about law of attraction perhaps, and how things get created, and how chance is, or coincidence might not so much be coincidence, but more so you do have some control to manifest situations, positive ones. So it's like, if I've been able to manifest scary ones, maybe I could just keep manifesting positive ones. So it's like you've gained a lot of knowledge from this. The Eight of Cups, yeah. So it's like, I get it. Literally step away from what doesn't feel good. It's like these challenges, you didn't have to face them in the first place. I mean, you did to learn these things, but now it's like, okay, I have a right to just step away from what doesn't feel good. I can just go and be by myself and focus on myself and find my own cup at this time. So that's what I'm getting for like Friday's energy. And Saturday's energy, that works. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins. You get a fresh start. One, individual, time to yourself. Suddenly, all that space that was challenging you is cleared up because you decided so. In a healthy way. You figured out how to break some sort of karmic cycles during this. That's what I'm really seeing with the Ace of Swords, then the Nine of Swords, and then suddenly this like stepping away energy. I'm seeing you're doing this all in a very positive way. So you get a fresh start with yourself. Oh, a fresh start giving you the perfect opportunity to reflect what those people who are giving you genuine support reflected to you in the first place. Now you are a vibrational match to those who are supportive of you. You are supportive of them. You're seeing, oh, now that I do that, you just attract this more. You will attract that more no matter where you go. Even if you're apart from specific people, you're going to attract more people or more circumstances that are that same support. The support counts as people, places, things. So I'm seeing on Saturday, you're really getting that energy that's really vibing with you. Or, the end of the week, however this all resonated. Sunday's energy, though, concludes with Seven of Cups. Oh, with the High Priestess. I think that's getting you kind of curious, where it's like, like with this kind of power, this energy, how do I know where I want to go, And Spirit is saying, like, you just listen to your intuition. You choose love. You choose where your heart wants to go. You don't need logistics. You don't need facts. You can literally listen to your heart and it'll guide you through any time of confusion. So that's Sunday's energy, that conclusion where you're like, I'm confused, but I have much more trust. Interesting. So that's what I'm getting for Sunday's reading, or Sunday's energy. So pretty specific. So I hope that all resonates for whoever's listening to these messages. I am sending so much love and light, and I hope you all have a lovely week. And I will talk to you all later. Take care.